Here at the Cincinnati Zoo, an important part of our mission is conserving nature. So sometimes we have to make difficult calls, particularly with critically endangered species in our collection. That's why we're down here at our Sumatran Rhino exhibit, and you might notice there's no Sumatran rhinos. That's because we recently sent Harapan, the last Sumatran rhino outside of Indonesia, to go live out his life in a sanctuary in the forest there. There are only about 100 Sumatran rhinos left, so his presence there is important, partly to live out a long and healthy life, and also, hopefully, to breed with a rhino and help increase their numbers.
Hi, Harapan.
Oh, boy.
The long journey began around noon on Friday, October 30th. After a drive to Columbus, the long series of flights to Jakarta begins.
I know, loud noises, huh? Hello, I see you too. Yes, I see you too. Hi. Hi, you with the camera? Yes. We stayed with him the whole time. We were able to do visual exams on him the whole time to make sure he was moving around, he was eating, he was urinating and defecating. All the bodily processes were working, he was calm. So everything looked good, and we were able to do exams on him the entire trip. Appetite's good, he's alert, he's not showing any signs of stress or really minding the trip at all yet, so we are good. We had a long plane ride that was 11 hours of just turbulence and plane noise, and he got restless during that particular flight a little bit more than the others. Nothing bad by any means, but just little periods of sort of a temper tantrum where he was like, I'm just tired of this, I need to blow off some energy, and then he would calm right back down.
I don't think people realize how challenging it can be to make a move like this that's so international and involves so many people and so many regulations.
In Jakarta, Harapan's crate is the focus of a horde of people and photographers all trying to document his arrival.
But I do understand the importance of this event, the significance of it, and so when you stop and actually think about what's going on, I can totally understand why everybody's excited and wants to get that picture of the Sumatran rhino, because you may never see one again unless you come to the sanctuary. So I do understand it.
From Jakarta, there's still 8 to 9 hours of travel. From city traffic, several hours on a ferry, followed by the dark, bumpy roads of Sumatra, before he finally arrives at the Sumatran Rhino Sanctuary in Waikambas National Park.
Go, Harapan. Easy, easy, slow.
After 53 hours, Harapan finally backs out of his crate to a whole new world.
Oh, there he is, coming out.
That was an immense sense of relief. He looked so great that it was one of the biggest senses of relief I think I've ever had in my life. He was like, we made it, we're done, this enormous journey is over. He looked great, so it was a very happy moment.
The sanctuary built a special area to ease Harapan into his new environment, completely covered with mosquito netting. Once out of this space, he will have a large area of protected forest to roam, so making sure he's healthy and acclimated to his new surroundings is goal number one.
We prevent some insects to bite him, because he was never, Harapan was never exposed to the blood parasites. We want to make him have a natural antibody by giving him just a little dose of the bites.
I think he's pretty happy right now, getting all this attention.
He'll receive hands-on care on a daily basis.
It's impressive, yes. They know what they're doing, there's no doubt about that.
The Sumatran Rhino Sanctuary is home to 5 other rhinos, including the only other bull rhino, Harapan's brother, Andalas.
Yeah. Big little brother.
Younger, but
your big little brother's here.
There are 3 females and a young male, Andatu, the offspring of Andalas, and one of the females, Ratu. The pair is expecting another calf in the spring of 2016. It's this success that creates so much hope for Harapan and his role in saving the Sumatran rhino from extinction.
We are hoping that he will following his brother path that contribute to the nature, and then for his own species, the Sumatran rhinoceros.
We think based on how well his brother did when his brother arrived here, we think that Harapan will be a good breeder, and he will know what to do. It's instinctive in this species, so he will know what to do.
After a couple of days, getting him into a mud wallow is a big step toward his transition to this hot, muggy new home.
Come on, go for a walk. I'm okay. This is the right thing to do. I've said it all along, and I'm convinced. It's tropical, it's rhino weather every day. He's gonna have a mud wallow. His skin will be perfect, just like his brother and his girlfriend's. He's gonna be fine.
Seeing Harapan in this environment and knowing that he's already heard one of the other rhinos and he's no longer alone, it's very, very satisfying to see that.
Paul Reinhardt was there the day Harapan was born, so saying goodbye takes time.
He's going to be fine, and we'll stay in touch and pass the pictures and information around to the keepers, everybody who took care of him. Little distance, but we'll be able to bridge that gap with ease. We kind of said our piece last night too. You're going to be a good boy here and do what you're told.
The world is putting a lot of pressure on the Indonesians now. They're the last hope for this species, and so I know a lot of us will help. A lot of collaborations will continue, but really the responsibility lies on the shoulders of the Indonesians now.
We had some long talks, didn't we? I know. We do animal shipments all the time, but nothing to this degree. And so this is one I'm going to remember forever. This is a big deal.
You know, it is the right thing, and that helps, but there's always that personal, emotional attachment, which makes it hard, you know, when you know that you're leaving and we're not going to be able to see him every day or even once a week or once a month. But it is the best thing for him, and he is in a good place, and I've been working over here for as long as I've been working with the Sumatran rhinos, and I know the care is excellent, and he'll have a good home. So I'll be sad for me, but I won't necessarily be sad for Harapan, because he'll have a good life here.
I'm not sure I'm going to want to walk away here. That is their hope for the Sumatran rhino. Yes, there's Harapan, and Harapan means hope. There is hope, and that hope is Harapan. He's going to come through.